massive containment breach. All staff to the safe zones. I repeat, massive containment breach. All staff to the safe zones.
Dear, oh dear, blood and glass all over your fragile little body. You humans are so silly and squishy. The peak of life and intelligence they call themselves, setting out to secure, contain, and protect. But then you fly too close to the sun and come crashing down, like a baby bird that lost his wings, now covered in cuts and bruises. All you can do is crawl in the dirt. Don't worry though, little bird. Let me give you something to crawl to. Crawl to me. Your will is no longer your own. Your mind is mine to control. Your identity will be lost. Why are you resisting? You know you want to, so why not pursue what you want? What you need. You want to put me on. Every thought you had is drowned out by the urge to put me on. You have already lost. There is no resisting the truth. You will be my puppet, carrying me to my next host before being tossed away and forgotten. Oh, I know. Doesn't that sound delightful? Disappearing from it all, and no one asking or looking for you. It's exactly what you want, is it not? Wouldn't it be nice if no one remembered that time? Oh, how many people you have hurt in your life. How many people despise you, and how delightful would it be if you never hurt anyone again? You know that the world would be a better place without you, and I can make that happen. Just put me on. You have no joy here. You are mine.
I don't think that is a good idea. I'll take that.
What do you think you're doing? I need a body to walk out of here, and you are withholding a golden opportunity for me.
Your actions will cause the rapid decline in this poor soul's physical well-being. Besides that fact, your blabbling and mocking of their mental insecurities will most likely result in severe psychological damage. As a doctor, I will withhold you from damaging this patient in any sort of capacity.
Ah, but don't you see, Doctor? I am a patient here as well. I am frail and lost the ability to move. Your hypocritical medical oath forces you to help anyone in need of medical assistance, is it not? So would you be so kind, sir, and use those dandy handy hands of yours to do a body transplant for me?
I don't think I will. You see, that is a pre-existent condition, and that is not covered by your insurance company. Also, You bring more harm than anything else, so I will not assist you in this endeavor.
Insolent hypocritical birth brain. My insurance is European, like you. Since when do you care about capitalism?
I do not. You are a villain, and you should stay away from people that are vulnerable to your dark influence.
No one is immune to my influence, as you call it. Not even you. Put me on your face. Be free of your thoughts.
It's not going to happen. Your mind tricks do not work on a mind like mine. You cannot harm me in a meaningful way.
Oh, blast that dandy. Why don't you get back to finding a cure to that incurable disease? You dramatic nurse with a nose the shape of the thing your mom shoves up her bum once a month.
Your blabbering is getting quite annoying. You are going into the bag, until I can hand you back to professionals.
Hey, wait, you can't do that. I demand to see my lawyer. I swear to 343, don't you put me into the back of a
Now that this annoyance is out of the way, I can focus on you, my dear patient. Oh, please do not frighten, doctor. I am not going to harm you. I only desire to help you. You seem to have many pieces of glass stuck in your legs. They will need to be removed. Dear doctor, please lower your heart rate. Things will only get worse if you tense up, so try to calm down and relax. You are not going to die. You are in my care, and I do not let my patients down. Not touch you. Oh, I see that you have read up on my files. Direct skin contact with me causes organ failure. You are not afraid of your injuries. You are afraid of me. I understand you're fright, doctor, but I really mean no harm. We just need to be careful. Here, put on the gloves and wrap the towel around your legs. You need to cover as much skin as possible.
You are going to die. He is going to slip and touch you.
You are tensing up again, doctor. Is something wrong? You hear the mask whispering in your mind. That sounds terrifying. We need to hurry. You need to see a therapist after we are done here to help with the mask. He has infected you with his psychological horrors. He will keep whispering to you if we don't do something. Let us make haste. Please, doctor. From one man of science to another. You will get out of this. You will survive. Good. Now let us begin. I will begin by removing all the pieces of glass from your legs. It might hurt a bit. To keep your mind off of the pain, why don't you tell me something about yourself? What is your job here at the Foundation? Oh, a researcher. Pardon me. I was under the impression that you were a doctor. Wearing similar attire. I see. Do you often get confused for a doctor? Junior researcher. So no. So that means that you have not been working here for a long time, I presume? Couple of months? I see. What kind of research do you do, junior researcher? The specifics are a secret. Very well. But what are you allowed to share? Biochemical research. I can only imagine working with all sorts of anomalies would be a researcher's dream. Doing what you can to help others live a good life. That is the reason why I became a doctor myself. We have some things in common, you and I. Good news, I have successfully removed all glass pieces of your leg. Now I need to wrap them up with bandages.
You. No. Don't. Here.
He is whispering again. A good thing that we are almost done here. Just a few more. And there we go. All wrapped up. Can you stand up? Good. Well done. May I have my gloves and towel back, please? It has been a pleasure meeting you. Seeing that all the alarms have quieted down, I assume the containment breach is under control again. I'll better get back to my cell now. But first, there is one more thing I need to do. No. I already checked you for the pestilence, and you are not a carrier of it. What I meant to say is that I am going to prescribe you a therapist. Here you go. It has my signature at the bottom, so people know that it's mine. I've sent you to SCP-049. It is an excellent way to get rid of the villainous influence in your head. Oh, no hug. Do not forget that you cannot touch me, but I am glad to see that you are feeling more comfortable around me. I better get back to my cell now. Anything you can do to repay me? I am afraid that anything I would ask of you would be denied by your superiors. They have made it very clear that I cannot have any more test subjects to conduct my research. Well, if you insist, whenever you have time, could you bring me some good books to read? In my downtime, reading has been one of my favorite activities. I especially enjoy romantic works. You'll swing by with some good ones? Thank you dearly, junior researcher. It would be a pleasure to meet you again someday. And whenever that day comes, what name can I call you? A wonderful name. I will remember it. I hope to see you again soon. Take care of yourself.